Hausa are a culturally homogeneous people based primarily in the Sahelian and the sparse savanna areas of southern Niger and northern Nigeria respectively, numbering around 86 million people, with significant indigenized populations in Benin, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Chad, Sudan, Central African Republic, Republic of the Congo, Togo, Ghana, Eritrea, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Senegal, and the Gambia. The Hausa language belongs to the Chadic group of the Afro-Asiatic, formerly Hamito-Semitic family, and is infused with many Arabic words as a result of Islamic influence, which spread during the latter part of the 14th century. The Hausa cultural influence. The Hausa cultural practices stand unique in Nigeria and have withstood the test of time due to strong traditions, cultural pride, as well as an efficient pre-colonial native system of government. Consequently, and in spite of strong competition from Western European culture as adopted by their Southern Nigerian counterparts, have maintained a rich and particular mode of dressing. Food, language, marriage system, education system, traditional architecture, sports, music, and other forms of traditional entertainment. Clothing and accessories. The Hausas were famous throughout the Middle Ages for their cloth weaving and dyeing, cotton goods, leather sandals, metal locks, horse equipment, and leather working, and export of such goods throughout the West African region as well as to North Africa. Hausa leather was erroneously known to medieval Europe as Moroccan leather. They were often characterized by their indigo blue dressing and emblems which earned them the nickname Blue Men. They traditionally rode on fine Saharan camels and horses. The tie-dye techniques have been used in the Hausa region of West Africa for centuries, with renowned indigo dye pits located in and around Kano, Nigeria. The tie-dyed clothing is then richly embroidered in traditional patterns. It has been suggested that these African techniques were the inspiration for the tie-dyed garments identified with hippie fashion. Some of the cultural attires include embroidered caps known as hula, mostly worn by men, a type of shirt called tagawa, large flowing gown known as babanriga. The women can be identified by wrappers called zani, made with colorful cloth known as a tampa or ankara. A descendant of early designs from the famous tie-dye techniques the Hausa have for centuries been known for. Named after the Hausa name for Accra, the capital of what is now Ghana, and where an old Hausa-speaking trading community still lives, accompanied by a matching blouse, head tie, calabi, and shawl, gele. Sport. The Hausa culture is rich in traditional sporting events, such as boxing, dambe, a brutal form of traditional martial art associated with the people of Hausa in West Africa, stick fights, takai, wrestling, kokawa, etc., that were originally organized to celebrate harvests, but over the generations developed into sporting events for entertainment purposes. Food. The most common food that the Hausa people prepare consists of grains such as sorghum, millet, rice, or maize, which are ground into flour for a variety of different kinds of dishes. This food is popularly known as tuwo in the Hausa language. Usually breakfast consists of cakes and dumplings made from ground beans and fried, known as kasai, or made from wheat flour soaked for a day, fried and served with sugar or chili known as funkaso. Both of these cakes can be served with porridge and sugar known as kunu or cocoa. Lunch or dinner usually feature a heavy porridge with soup and stew known as tuwo damiya. The soup and stew are usually prepared with ground or chopped tomatoes, onions, and local spices. The Hausa kingdom are rich in culture which extends to every lifestyle that tells us about them. This research is brought to you by Adamazi TV. Do well to subscribe and follow us on all our social media accounts at Adamaza TV. Connecting you to your African root is our topmost priority. Enjoy.